Hey guys, welcome back to Random Okie Farms. We're out here today. We're going to be moving the ducks around again. They've been in this pen about 2 days. We're trying to get a timeline of how, or a schedule, I guess, on how long to leave them in a certain area before they start tearing up the iris. You can kind of tell they're taking good care of the grass and stuff, but once to a certain point, they start tearing up the iris. So we're trying to find that
The
happy medium there. So that's what we're doing today. They've been in here for 2 days.
Yes. Yeah.
So
I'm thinking
2 days in this one. If we go to this one down here where they were in this one for 3.
And that was definitely too long.
So you can see this one, the grass is a little bit more knocked down, but the iris got a little bit more tore up. To where this one, they left this little patch of grass right here, but they're already starting to tear up the iris. So we're trying to find that happy spot.
Yeah. And then this had more grass, but next time that we come through, after we get through all the iris, it'll knock it down more. And then the next time that we come through, in theory, it'll knock it down more and more and more until we get, I guess you'd say the happy medium. You know, the weed pressure, grass pressure, you know.
I mean, we're happy with the outcome. I mean, it's way easier than us sitting out here doing it, or, you know, putting a pesticide or a weed killer or something on it. So
we're trying to, it's hard trying to find the happy medium without using because it's so easy to just go get the sprays. It's so much easier, and then trying to find the more natural.
Well, not only finding a natural thing, but with the sprays, there's certain sprays that work with certain plant life, and we don't want to affect the iris. So we've had sprays before that have, you spray it and it turns all the leaves yellow. Or, you know, so we're trying to find a happy way to weed and not tear up the iris.
And use our animals in a way that we're doing something like this makes the ducks happy going through the iris, and they're looking for little bugs and they're eating grass seeds and stuff, and we're moving them along so they enjoy it. And but they're also adding that fertilizer at the same time and trying to plan for the future. How can we improve our soil and keep our costs low?
Right.
It's just,
and I don't really think that they're tearing up the iris just to tear it up and eat it. I think they're tearing up the iris because there's bugs in the iris and they're trying to get to the bugs, not so much the iris.
Because there's one section, you want to come over here, hadn't really damaged the rhizome, but see, this is from their little nose going in here, and they go like this and they shake down, and then they get all the bugs that are down there. And like this one, see how this one has too much damage? Well, this also wasn't a healthy rhizome either. So it was crazy. There was grasshoppers. When I came out here to see what they were actually getting, it was the green grasshoppers. So I came back out here to check with William, and this grasshopper fell out of the iris right here where the ducks have been going crazy, and you can tell they've been working on it. I didn't even know that they were like alive right now. Oh.
Well, they got little iris houses to live in.
Yeah, that's true. They got little iris houses to live in. But yeah, it's an experiment. We'll see how it turns out. But let's get them moved. All right, so we are gonna move the ducks back this way, and then we are going to take down this fence and move it on to the next section, and we're gonna take you along with us. And also, once they get it figured out, they know what the program is. They look forward to going on to the next patch already. Thanks, babe. One thing that I wanted to say, if you are going to be getting any electric netting, this is Premier One netting. And then over here is the Tractor Supply brand netting. And Premier One had been back ordered. So I needed more poultry netting, so I bought the Tractor Supply brand. And just look at it. You can just look at it sagging compared to the other. Just the Premier One is so much easier to put up than the Tractor Supply netting. So I would wait and get it off their back order. Like, don't get ahead of yourself and purchase this. I would wait and get the Premier One netting. It works way better. I'm going to save up and get another roll of it so we don't have to use this anymore. But, I mean, we already purchased it, so we're going to use it. But it's a pain in the butt. This isn't. So, like, they have the Premier One has the posts closer together. And then, here, will you pull one out, babe? Because this one's in the ground. But look at their posts compared to this one. Like, this one just bent me trying to get it in the ground. Yeah. They're just not made as well.
Just better quality.
Yeah. So wait and get Premier One. Oh, and we're not like sponsored by them or anything.
Okay, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this. Thanks for coming along as we move the ducks throughout the pasture. If you kind of want to see the progress, there's a link here for the video that you can go back and kind of see where we started at. We appreciate you coming to watch and hanging out with us today, and make sure to come back.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.